whoa. Okay, this should actually work now. Hopefully. I am working on. I literally had this thought right before I was about to stream. Um, because I was like, I'll stream today because I focus a lot better when I'm streaming. Um, so I was gonna work on art trees and stuff, which I'm still gonna do that. But I wanted to do. I wanted to draw Miku in a filipiniana dress, just cause I don't know. I thought it'd be cute. Um, I haven't drawn Miku in like 2 years, so we'll see. I also wanted to draw Gumi. Because I believe that the voice provider for Gumi is part Filipino. Also, Gumi is just my favorite of the Vocaloids. Um, as you will tell by this this playlist that I'm playing, it's only Gumi songs. So, yeah. But yeah. I am drawing. I don't know. I've never been like super into like Vocaloid or anything like that. For like many years of my internet career, I had no idea what Vocaloid was. I was very confused. Yeah. Oops. I'm trying to pull up the chat so I can actually look at it. Oh wait, no, I don't have the streaming playlist. Oh, I can just switch to a different tab. Oh, hello, Cam. Okay, I need to share this. I'm streaming on Twitter. But yeah, I've never been like super into Vocaloid. I mean, I used to listen to like Vocaloid songs, but for the most part, I just never found any music that I particularly liked that was produced using Vocaloids. But I feel like I went through this transitional period where I started listening to music that were covers of Vocaloid songs, and then I just started listening to the Vocaloid songs themselves. And I had realized after a certain point, like, hey, like, the tuning isn't really, like, it sounds fine. I don't know, I'm too used to, like, or I used to be, like, in the mindset of, like, old school Vocaloid, where, you know, they were using the earlier versions, which weren't as robust as, like, modern day, Vocaloid voice banks, and just, like, the program itself. I'm not super. I might be using like, the wrong terminology, but based on what I understand, like it was not as complex as it was now. Like it didn't have as many like. It didn't have the capability of sounding as natural as it does now, back then, and that's kind of what turned me off to it. But now I'm like. Yeah, there's there's a lot of good Vocaloid music out there. I can't believe I let myself not listen to it for many, many years. I mean, it wasn't like I was consciously doing it. It was more like, I don't really feel like listening to this. Let me... Oh yeah, I was sharing this on Twitter. But yeah, as someone... who doesn't really know their designs that well. I feel like the reason that I really want to do this is because I saw, there's an artist I follow who's, like, I think one of their posts got, like, really big. I can't tell because the, because I have, like, metrics blockers, so I can't actually tell if it's doing more better than their other posts, but they've been getting, like, a lot of fan art for it. So I'm assuming that it reached, like, a pretty wide audience, but, this artist is, like, I think it was, like, it's either Jaffers or Jafers. Like just designed like a Miku, and like listen, I follow them because I love all of their character designs. They're so good, but like, oh my god, that Miku was peak. um, so I think that's kind of why I wanted to do like my own sort of like Miku design. I feel like my Twitter is me just like retweeting, uh, just retweeting Craven and then saying that I'm live on live on YouTube. I should change my thing. Okay, time to pull up reference images. Miku and Gumi. I think I'm gonna start with Miku just because I think her design, I'm like a little more familiar with the design. I like don't really know any of Miku's designs. I remember I like looked at her like default design. I was like, oh no, I don't actually like this. I feel bad. I think the joke is that she looks like a. I think people were calling her Carrot, and I'm like, that's literally my first thought. I think this is one of Miku's newer. What's it called? Designs. I mean, it's not her newest design. I saw her newest design and I really like it. It's really cute. Like the, what did she have? Like transparent like sleeves, like ombre sleeves. They looked so cool. And then let's pull up Gumi. Yeah, I feel like Gumi may need a design update. I'm not the biggest fan of what she looks like. I mean, I know that people can draw her in whatever they want. This is just like her default outfit. What? I'm like so confused by some of this art. Why is she in this position? Why are her toes out? Oh, because she's holding her shoes. I thought this was just like she has her toes out and that's her design. I think I like this one. Wait, no, she has her toes out in... Okay, okay. I thought these were just like the coloring of the of the like sneakers, but no, in her in her art. Shoot, can I? Oh, I just noticed that she has like 4 on her, like how Miku has 1 on her arm. Or I guess yeah, you can also see it on her arm too. Her toes are just out. Oh, you're like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I just, something about it I don't like. I think it's, okay, I'm all for like a good boob window, but like, I don't know physically how her clothes work. Like, cause she has this collar, and then she also has these sleeves. So I'm guessing like the sleeves go all the way down and inside here. And like they go around, and then she's just wearing a collar? I don't know. I feel like the design is a little bit less cohesive than some of the other Vocaloid designs. Also, yeah, just her toes are out, and I can't get over that, but catch me, I will be finding a way to put that in the design, just because I think it's so funny. I think I like this design. The second, third, I guess the first one I showed. I like this design a bit more. God, there's so much going on. Like, it's not overly complex. There's just a lot going on here. Wait. Okay. So my original theory about the sleeves going all the way, like it being like a really low cut shirt, is not true anymore, because you can see this is a different color, so she's just wearing like a bra or like some undershirt here. And then is this just attached to her vest? Is it not actually a vest? I'm so confused. What's happening here? Wait, no, I don't like open-toed shoes if they're like this. Like, get some sandal. What is happening here? Like, the reason that I wear sneakers, if I want to trap my feet like this, is because I want to protect my feet. This does not protect my feet because there's so many things that can get in there. And I get it provides a bit more stability than, say, like, flip-flops. But then I would just wear sandals. Like, sandals that go around and, like, around the ankle. What is happening? Cam, you live your truth. It's to show off the toesies. No! Plus, if you really want to show off the toesies, here's one thing that you could do. Okay, second of all, you don't wear this thing with socks. Like, if you're covering all of your feet and then, except your toes, like, it's like the uncomfortable, like, fusion of sandals and, sneakers. Like, it has so many, the drawbacks of sandals and the drawbacks of sneakers. With none of the benefits of either. What? But yeah, if you want to show off your toes, or specifically if you want to show off some cool socks, get clear boots, because those exist. Anyway, I'm gonna work on tackling Miku first, mostly because she has a more iconic silhouette and I am familiar with her design more. I'm debating if I should just keep this default image pose, because I'm like, I should come up with a new pose, but at the same time, maybe I'll just do her like iconic, like, so, like, shoulder down. Let me find it so I can reference it. I might change it a bit if it serves the design better. Why am I actually having a hard time finding an image of, Okay, I guess, I'm trying to find one that isn't fan art. Like, where is the, like, did people just erase that from their memory? There we go, okay. I'm, like, not super familiar with, like, Vocaloid, like, the naming conventions and things like that of each of the versions, so, I didn't know how to find the first version. I don't need to be that big, I'm just using his pose reference. Oh my god, let me move it. I should probably also pull up references of filipiniana dresses. I, like, can't get over the one, I think, like, I had it, like, bookmarked, but I think someone shared it, or, like, retweeted it or something like that, on your timeline. I'm not sure. But I was looking up, like, inspiration for, like, magical girls, when I was, trying to design my like magical girl OC for like our mage thing. Um, which it was a weird mixture of trying to get like beekeeper, magical girl, and like traditional Filipino clothing all into one thing. I mean, I feel like like the silhouette of the filipiniana dress like is already pretty like magical, to be honest. Uh so I guess I didn't have to try like super hard on that one, but I found one that was just like this. It was so cute. It was like pink and I think I have it saved somewhere. But it was very cute. I haven't done any drawing and it's been it's been like 20 minutes. Oops, I should probably draw. Um, but if I remember where I saved it, I'll pull it up. This is such a weird pose. I think I might have to change it. Because what is this pose I'm looking at? I feel like she's pulling a Goro Akechi and she's about to kill us. Like, this is what this pose looks like. I might raise her other hand so it's like... It's literally Goro Akechi's pose. I feel like this is not the vibe I want to go for with this, so I might have to change this. This is so weird. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake trying to base it off of her default pose. It's so weird looking. I'll just vibe with something until I find something that's like more the vibe I want to go for. Because she looks really sassy in this. And I'm like, that's not really what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go more cutesy, but you know. I had a dream I was in an airport, and I just saw a friend in there. Um, sorry, I just like remembered part of it, like some of the details of it, and uh, so I was like, like my dream, you know, I've just entered vacation, so I was like in my dream I was at an airport and we were taking like a 10-day vacation. Uh, I don't know where we were going, but I saw like a friend there that goes to my school, and she's like this redhead, uh, and we were just like discussing things. We were like, oh yeah, this is like didn't like wasn't the first time we met also at an airport? Is not. It wasn't. I met this friend at school, so not sure why my mind was like, you met them in an airport. But you know, dream logic. One thing I didn't get though was so that friend's name is Amelia. Um, and what's it called? Yeah, so they're Amelia, but I for some reason in my mind I called her Madison, which is another person that I know with orange like red who's a redhead. But I haven't talked to them in years, nor were we particularly close friends. So I was very confused as to why my brain was like, yeah, this is Madison. Like it's not. Oh, interesting. You're a scrub who still uses Reddit. JK, JK. I go to Reddit a lot to like find posts or like for Q&A posts where I'm just like, I don't know how to do this thing. Please help. Um, but I have never once been like, yes, I'm gonna go there as my as a social media platform. Like I'll find my friends' posts on there every once in a while, but I, for the most part, could not care. Yeah. I keep thinking about like maybe one day I'll get a Reddit, and then I'm like, nope. If I ever thought about like witnessing these communities in full force, I think I would die. Even lurking stresses me out. I don't like I don't know. I just a lot of the people on Reddit make me uncomfortable. So oh god, I just looked at this and I was like, oh, the anatomy on this is so bad. Yeah. I'm glad you could find a place that is not as terrible as Phantom subreddits, because that's mostly what I go on Reddit for, is to like find fandom stuff when I have exhausted all the other websites, and I'm like, nope, that was bad. People are so rude there. Or they just like repost artwork, and I'm like, I'm tired of this. Um, and they try to add like a funny caption. I'm like, it's not as funny as you think it is, bro. Go delete this. Uh, why would that be? Okay. I mean, I assumed it was Animal Crossing. I don't think most people who are going on Reddit are people who just own islands. I mean, if someone's pretending to be naked on Animal Crossing, it's usually for a joke. It's not because they're trying to flirt with you. Usually they just wear this stuff as a joke. If, I don't know, if she's uncomfortable with the concept of like someone doing that as a joke, I feel like they she should be more mad at the person, not not the boyfriend. Oh, or I should, uh, or their partner. Sorry. Um, How I Met Your Mother on Animal Crossing. Oh god, now I'm just thinking about like how I Met Your Mother would be if it like started in 2020. I don't think I'm happy with this pose still, but you know what? I'm gonna run with it because I didn't want to work on this super long. Okay, time to look up. Pull up my filipiniana addresses reference. You're gonna have like big old poofy sleeves. I don't know how you achieved like the structure of these sleeves. I mean, like I've seen video tutorials because I was trying to figure that I wanted to do something. I wanted to have like sleeves like this for when I was planning on cosplaying Boss, which I don't know if I'm gonna do anymore. Uh, I mean, maybe in the future. I think it would be like a fun creative exercise, but I don't have the money for it. Or at least the money for what I want to do. Because it would be like a lot of trim and like a lot of embellishments. Yeah, I don't think I like this pose. I think it's mainly the top section. I don't like how it's this weird laid back. I think I'm still trying to emulate too much of the original pose. Maybe if I make it like less dramatic. Now it looks imbalanced. TBH. It looks like way too straight. Maybe I change the direction of the head. It can just be floating Miku. This one will be like tucked behind the other leg. Or at least that's the intention. Yeah, I think I'm feeling this more. It's like not as grounded. Like, I mean, it's not grounded at all, but I feel like it'll work better for like the flowier aspects that I want to go for. Oh my god, there's so many. Sorry, I'm like on Etsy right now. I'm just like trying to get more inspiration, and there's so many cute clothes that I want to buy. But I don't have like $80 to $90 to buy cute wraps. But they're so cute. Oh, there's. Is there more? Okay, there is more. Gala, I not Gala, Gala poster. You said Halo, and my mind was automatically like, this is how you say it, right? How am I gonna do Miku's hair? I kind of like. I mostly see people with like updos. At least just like from what I remember, people mostly wear this dress with like pin their hair back, but I still want to keep the twin tails. Maybe I'll do it like partially pinned, and then I'll be like, maybe I'll just do one long ponytail, because I think I've seen Miku with one long ponytail before. If I can like, maybe I can like pull a Hilda Fire Emblem, and it's like two ponytails technically, but it's all in one. At least I hope that's not how. At least I hope what I'm saying makes sense, because I'm talking about her time skip design. How do I want the twin tails to like complement the silhouette of. Signed by Billy. I was okay. Listen, if SakuraCon happened this year, I was gonna get you a signed poster from Billy. Because I wasn't originally, I didn't particularly want a signature from him. Although now that I remember that he is in Royal, I kind of would like to add him to my Persona 5 voice cast signature collection. But you know, there was gonna be both Johnny Young Bosch, which like everyone wants everyone wants to be Johnny Young Bosch. I feel he's like everyone's childhoods. But yeah, I was gonna be like, oh, I'll get like autographs from both of them, and then I'll ship them over to Cam, because like as much as I like them both, I could have. I mean, if they hadn't allowed two, then I would have just given you both of them, or two signatures, because sometimes for the sake of time, they don't allow you to get a second signature, but, you know. I know that you super love Premiere, so I would have gotten you that. But, you know, oh well. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could get, if they did, like, special, like, signatures for, like, a message that you want to write, I would have like asked them to do something really, really specific to our Galileo chat. I should figure out this dress before I figure out how this ponytail works. I like try to get inspiration from like Miku's other designs, but actually, I don't know if I've ever seen her with a single ponytail. Maybe I'm just making this up completely. Okay, I guess I have to do the twin tails because that's the iconic look. So I'll just move this over a tiny bit. Actually, no. This looks weirdly triangular. I don't really like how this has started out. I might redo this pose a tiny bit. Because I'm like not... I'm like being so particular about it, but like I'm usually not. I usually just run with some pose and then just go with it. Unless I'm doing like a zine piece or something, then I really have to figure out the spacing. I'm trying to debate how long I want the skirt, because typically the skirts are pretty long. I've seen some shorter ones. Oh my god, I'm seeing like some American publications that are just like Filipino people in dresses. I'm like, that doesn't make it a filipiniana dress. Kinda wanna have more. Maybe it should go the other way. Yeah, I feel like this complements, or it's like flowing this way complements it better. Out of curiosity, can you hear my heater in the background? I really wanted to have the window open, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, I want fresh air, but at the same time, I don't want to be cold. Which I know is pretty wasteful, but... Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. I was worried that you'd be able to hear it, because I remember last time, like, you could hear it, so I'm like, ugh. Or last time I had it on while I was streaming. To make this one longer. I might have to switch to a bigger canvas because this is cute. It's getting rather large. Or I can just make Miku smaller. I'm working on a smaller canvas than I normally do, so it's making me a little like, I don't want to make it too small. Because usually I work in A4 size, but I'm working in A5. But yeah, I'm mostly just trying to like reduce the storage I take up on my thing. I'll work in like printing sizes if I'm planning on making something a print, but I need to like learn that I can just make things doodles, and like doodles don't have to be super large. Like I was working on a doodle, I think it was when I was doing like Meowrk and Dog Boy Morgan, because I still haven't come up with a funny way to pun that yet, but should I just give her Twin Tail? Because I like am trying to figure out this like updo. It is just not working for me. I like feel like the little maybe she can just also have like a bud randomly. I don't know, that looks weird. I wanted to do some sort of updo for her, but I don't know, or like more of an updo than she already has with her ponytails, but you know. I wanted to have it like a bun or something like that, but I can't figure out what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna just have it so where like her hair is pinned back. Okay, Tyna. I kind of want to like combine like the barong with oh, maybe I should just give her like a barong with like these types of sleeves instead of trying to draw on like a full filipiniana dress, because I trying to figure out how to adapt like the button down and I'm like I don't have to keep it, but I think it would be cute. Maybe I'll make it so it like goes out like this. It gets longer on the back. Really want to do. I'm gonna another time. I'm gonna figure out if I can do the bun without me hating it. Maybe I'll, instead of making it like, she always has twin tails is the problem. Oh my god. It looks so wrong to not give her twin tails. Yeah, I don't think I can recall a single song where she has her hair down. This is where I wish that I had the new Project Diva so I can like look at all of the outfits. Or I guess I've seen Miku with not necessarily her hair down, but you can't see the twin tail? I don't like this. When you have a game that's produced by Sega, of course, you're gonna have a Sonic. Oh, there is one with Miku with her hair down, but it doesn't look like Miku, I will say that. Maybe I'll just make her hair go up more? I don't know. Oh, okay. In Hana Kotoba, she kind of has her hair not... It looks less like Miku IMO, but the hair goes more like this, which might look better, but I don't know. This is why I usually do all my like character design stuff like off stream. Because I spend like 5 million years fussing over like tiny details. Oh, okay. We've seen Miku with a singular braid. Okay, actually, there is Miku just with her hair up completely. I might do that instead. I like the twin tails, but, like, I don't know if I can do that. It just doesn't look right with what I'm trying to go for. What song am I listening to? Gumi, I Love by Evoca Circus. I wonder what the P stands for in like all of the like, you know, it probably stands for producer. Now that I think about it, I was gonna be like, all of the Vocaloid producers, like, they're like, they always have like a P somewhere in their like name. And I'm like, oh, it's probably because they produce. I don't want to give it a larger, because like it kind of looks like a pretty plain silhouette. Bunny girl, but it's just Sonic girl. Why is my cursor not working? Ooh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for Gumi. Miku is proving more difficult than I thought. Trying to figure out what to do for the shoes. I don't know. I might just get to the shoes later. I'll just figure out what I'm doing here. I'm trying to find like an art that I did like forever ago, but I don't. Stop. Did I draw it in 2017? It might have been lost if I did. Okay, let's go folder by folder as I attempt to. Okay, 2017. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I say everyone, but I mostly just mean Cam, the singular person in this chat room. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Oh god, what is happening? will hug Cam. De-stressifies Cam. Opens a valve and lets out all the pressure. Hey, you did something today. I woke up at 2 p.m. and then started streaming. Oh, okay. I just, like, found some of my, like, old OC stuff. And I was like, that's what the characters' names were. Because I didn't know what their names were this whole time. Because they're kind of old and I didn't develop them that much. And then I found the file and I was like, oh, it has their names in here. I don't know. Oh, did I find it? No, okay, that's a different magical girl. I'm like trying to get inspiration from something I did before, but I don't know. Okay, well, I found the tweet I was looking for, the art I was looking for. Cause, Revelocities, posted, but it now appears has deleted, and I'm kind of sad about that, a design of a, Filipino utao, and I was like, oh, I'll just, like, I kind of want to, like, get inspiration like from that, not that I was gonna like copy the design because it's, you know, not my design, but I like, okay, this I did this in like 2017, so I was right. God, this is so old. There's so many things I want to think about this. I would have done a redraw of this, like, but now I'm all sad because it's deleted. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if it got, I would redraw it, but because the original tweet with the design got deleted, I don't really feel comfortable trying to like bring it back and be like, hey, so here's like this design from a character that no longer really exists online. Yeah, if the tweet still existed, then I probably would, but I don't know. I feel like if someone wanted to erase it from the internet, then it's not really my business trying to bring it back. I still don't know what I'm doing these shoes, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Time to flip this sucker because I'm slowly losing the ability to draw people facing facing right. Yes, YouTube, I'm still listening to music. I hate that I have to like babysit the music player now. Because before I could just like leave it on and like then I could just have just like keep streaming. But now that it's like wants me like every 2 seconds to like, are you still listening to music? And I'm like, yes. God, it's kind of wild to think that Thanksgiving is this week. I'm gonna give Miku my triangle eyebrows because I will force everyone to look at them. It's not my art style how I draw eyebrows. It's literally just I like giving people my eyebrows. Macaroni. Well, you can wait for macaroni, because you're waiting right now, I assume, because you're not eating it. This is like the most generic face I've ever drawn. That feeling when one eyebrow is higher than the other one. Oh, is she still gonna be wearing headphones? I guess I should do that. So it's like... Okay. There we go. I'll put like the sun on here, so. Oh god, this looks so anime. I'm just gonna color it in later. I'll still give her like her iconic like little weird square. I can figure out how I'm gonna do it for like a bun. think I made this body too small for this head. I have to just... Okay, let me just figure out what I'm doing with this head. Because this is not the right way that the neck is stretching. I'll do like really tiny. Small. Yeah, this body is so small compared to this head. I might have to move this to a bigger canvas. Okay, we're moving this to a bigger canvas because I can't expand the canvas. And I probably shouldn't get back down to the size I need later. Hello? Why isn't it letting me... Mayhaps I please grab the correct thing? Okay. Is it just like too low opacity that it's like, we will refuse to move? Can I please move this? Okay, you know what? I'll do it like this, because it's being mean to me. I don't know. This is just feeling off to me. I don't know why I'm so picky about this, but I don't really like how it's turning out right now. kind of want to just be like, I can just cover it up with clothes, but I'm like, if there are anatomical issues, it's going to show through the clothes, no matter how flouncy they are. Why is this drawing so cursed for me? I think I know why. It's because when you turn your head, it touches your shoulder. For the most part. Like, there's... You have to put your head in a really uncomfortable position for it to not... I think I have to take reference pictures, because I think that's what's messing me up here. It's just the shoulder area. It just looks wrong. I think I also kind of want to move this a bit. God, these shoulders are gonna go so high. I think I also have to change the angle of the head a bit, because it's a little... it's a lot. Oh my god, I've gotta make everything look nice again. Yeah, it would probably be more down. Not as up as I had it before. Oh, maybe not that far down. That's a really short neck. I'm starting to like this a bit better. Maybe I'll move it a tiny bit. I gotta clean up all these lines again. Okay, but yeah, I'm liking this a lot more than how I had it before. Yikes. These lines are so messy. Okay, now I don't hate this as much. I'm like debating again on the if I want to give her twin tails. I hate this. I'm like so torn. She's just gonna have no hair until I figure this out, okay? Oh my god, this is a nightmare. No hair for Miku. What if instead of giving her twin tails, I like figure out how to emulate the silhouette, but not have twin tails? Bald Miku. She's not completely bald. Okay, because here's maybe kind of what I'm thinking. So like I have the bun, which is what I wanted to implement. But then she has some sort of like hair decorations or something that like go down and around like this. It looks kind of bridal, but you know, it'll be cute. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that then, because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. This is so, I'm like suffering. have to do everything transparent like glass probably. Just because it's annoying. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna spend this entire stream trying to figure out what Miku looks like. Maybe I'll extend out her, like, little... Okay. Oh no. Hopefully nothing is actually burning. Hopefully someone just caramelizing sugar. I don't know if that should smell like it's burning, but you know. Oh, this is gonna be the nightmare part, which is I just realized I'm gonna have to do all the patterning on everything. The nightmare part wasn't the hair, it's me trying to figure out how to pattern things. What if instead of a bow, I just did the... I'll figure it out. Thing that sucks ass about what I just did with the hair, this is gonna be a mess. How dramatic do I want this to be is the question. Yes, I'm still listening to music, YouTube. Maybe I'll switch. have to do the hands on the shoes or something. If you will forgive me for playing the same song over again, I am gonna. I really won't. I haven't heard the original version of the song in a hot second that actually has Gumi and Miku in it, so I've mostly just been listening to the cover version. Mostly just because I didn't realize Giga and Kira have pretty nice voices. I think that's Giga. Who's... Yeah, it is Giga, okay. I was like, I hope I'm not crediting the wrong person. Oh my god, there's so much sheer stuff going on this. No, that's not what I put in my queue. What the heck? Stop. first P5 art. Oh no, I'm scared to open Discord now. Ooh, I've seen this before. No. Oh, wig. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how this is raped. CBH. Don't ask me how the fabric works on this, because I don't know. Seen tonight. Oh yeah, I think you should know. Leave it all behind. Gonna be dangerous if you get in my way. 'Cause I never stop. What song is this? I do not recognize this one. Oh, the reason I was like, I don't recognize the song. I've never heard it before, but it definitely sounds like Kira. Is because it was released today. trying to figure out what part is gonna go. Okay, so this is gonna all go underneath. Been trying so hard to give you my heart, turn away into the dark. You cut me off when you moved on. You know that there's no one like me. There ain't no other girl, baby. I want more than you need. You're on your knees. We could have had it all, and now there's nothing left. I knew earth all would fall. Came crashing down. Promises we made, so many pulled to my face. My scars are too late. I'll be long gone. Oh my god, there's so much things going on. I want to add more like embellishments and things like that, but I genuinely don't think I can. Come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. Don't come back here, baby. I'll be long gone. And though there's no one like me, I'll be long gone. guess just heels would work. I guess I can just do heels. Nothing I can do. Just can't get enough. I wanna be here with you. Just from the top. I will run through you. I'm running off my mind. Ooh, 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 like a ooh, 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 nothing I can do. I'll be there with you. Get from the top, right through you. Off my mind. Ooh, 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 like the breeze. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come a little closer. My eyes. Come a little closer. I kind of wish that I add more ruffles in the front. I might do that now. You know, just make myself suffer even more, I guess. I also have not heard this song before. Interesting. This came out in May. And then it took a while, but we are now back at Oswald. Never a day, never a stream where Oswald doesn't play at least once. Okay. Now that I've stalled long enough, I think I have to do the hands. But after I do the hands and then I finish the sleeves, I can finally like color this thing. This is my horrible, horrible attempt at trying to draw the flag. Oh, rip. Yeah, I hope you find a way to delete everything. I don't think I ever had a Wattpad account. I just like read Wattpad fics. I'm getting so many cool arts for we're doing a mini art fight event in oh my god, I have to like I need to work on my art trade so I can finally like participate in art fight because I did one, but that was already an art trade. But I will show because I'm losing it because it's so cute. Someone drew Malagra. I will find out what their ad is because I only know their Discord. Okay, let me figure out what their Discord is. Or no, what their... Okay. Wow, these like renderings are so cool. I'm just looking at the other people's that they did because they posted them all. Okay. In introductions. Okay, they are... Okay, before I show this on screen, I will put up the... Wow, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to copy. That was a flower I drew earlier. Big yell, big yell! Do you see her? It Malgra! Oh my god! I cried so much. She looks so pretty! I need to go out here and revenge some people. Holy shit. Okay, okay. I'm done yelling for right now. I need to finish Miku. I didn't mean for this to go on this long. I was planning like, oh, we'll just quickly draw Miku and then I'll draw Gumi and then like I'll work on art trees. And it's also like, I guess I'm just drawing Miku this time. Because character designing is a lot harder than just drawing. Especially when there's this much sheer going on. This is gonna be a pain to color. Oh my god, I got so excited that I just like spit all over my desk. It's like, why is it wet here? It's just like, oh shit. Hey, we're getting to the point where we're just like replaying my playlist, even though I don't have the playlist on. YouTube be like, we know that you listen to the same music over and over again, bitch. Just like, I know. I don't know what I'm gonna color some of this. Oops. I don't really want to draw this hand. Okay, let's turn off this. Ah, shit, I put this on the wrong layer. I will just be secure the fact that I've never watched well, I think I might have watched the first episode of Tokyo Ghoul. I think. Why can't I? Oh, it's pressed. Here. So you will never catch me with Tokyo Ghoul PvP. PvP sounds like the correct way to say that, but it's PFP. But yeah, catch me never with that, unless it's the Goro edit where of Kaneki. I think that's Kaneki. Kaneki? I don't know how it's pronounced. We kept arguing how to pronounce it. Oh my god. Mood. I'm so glad Goro fucking lost, because we wouldn't have had such good shit otherwise. Also because I voted Naoto. I will keep saying this. Naoto good. What was it? Like Naoto, I guess Adachi in the last round? I don't know. As long as Aigis wins, that's all I'm happy with, because she is legit one of my favorite characters in the whole fucking series. Sure, yeah, you beat me, but Naoto still won over Goro. So, like, who's the real winner? This hand is bad, but you know what? I'm tired of working on this. Oh my god, I'm just thinking about it, like, this is just gonna be the worst nightmare to color. There's so many details everywhere. I should have done these on separate layers. You know, now that I look at these, it kind of looks like Solosis. I think that's, or Duolosion? The one that looks like this. You know, this Pokemon. Yeah, Solosis. Or I guess it looks like this. It's very cute. Okay, I may have messed up what it looked like a little bit. It's that is one big bubble. It's a very cute Pokemon. It kind of just looks like a butt, but you know, that's what makes it charming. Oh my god, I'm gonna put so many stupid little details on this. this one. Okay, I was like, I'm like so lazy. I don't want to draw this hand. Would I be hated if I just traced my own hand again? This hand is also too small, but I put too many details on top of it already. Increases thumb size. Maybe people won't notice. You know, no Poke Babies. Oh god, how did it suddenly get so dark in here? I have to find the plug-in for my light. I mean, I don't technically need to turn on my lights because I'm using my monitor, but I feel like that's bad for my eyes if I'm just staring at a bright monitor and there's no other light in the room. I don't know how much of that you heard because I'm, like, desperately reaching around for my lamp plug-in. I wish we didn't break the off and on switch on this thing so I don't have to do this every single time where I'm like, where is it? Remake all your emails? What do you mean? Yeah, I am losing it on the number of emails because sometimes I'll be like, okay, I know my username for this, but what is my password? So I'm like, okay, let me go reset it. And then it's just like, here's the email that you used. And I'm like, what is this email? I don't even remember what it is. But yeah, I used to have a, oh my god, when I was in middle school, I was really sad. And I didn't like diaries because I felt like I was talking to no one. So I made, not really an imaginary friend, but I like had an email that I made for like an original character that I had. And I basically just like imagined that I had friends that I liked. I don't know. In middle school, I was just sad. So yeah, essentially, I would email this imaginary friend slash original character as if they were like actually someone I knew. As just like a diary. You would RP kissy scenes with yourself. Isn't that just what writing fan fiction is? That's self-insert fan fiction, right there. Oh my god. Embarrassing writing fact. When I'm writing something, I do, like, it helps me a lot to visualize, like, to be more consistent, and, like, have conversations flow more naturally if I just act them out. Like, I have, like, the scenario in my head and, like, generally the beats I want to go towards, and so I'll just, like, just be in my room, and I'll just, like, act out what I want to happen. And like I don't know, it just helps me to make sure that the person isn't like standing up and sitting down like 50 times in a row or like sighing heavily uh all the time, or like they pick up their coffee and they drink it but then they don't actually. Old school YouTube read a comment page. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what the, like, what the what the role-playing community would be like on YouTube. Oh my god. I am almost done, Cam. Oh my god. I was gonna give her a fan, but you know what? Never mind. I'd give up. I'll give Gumi the fan. Oh my god, there is so much going on here. Okay, now I gotta figure out what's behind and what's in front of everything else. I will make this another color. Okay, this... The thing that gets me is just like I can't just erase all of it because some of it's gonna be like behind other parts of it. Oh my god. This is gonna be in front. Oh, this is gonna be a busy little area. I think that's it. I think I'll keep it as separate areas for right now. Oh god, this is gonna be a huge mess. Oh wait, no, you can... Oh, no, that is closed. Okay, cool, cool. Fuck, I need to fix all of these little random pieces that I just left when I was desperately trying to figure everything out. Ah, wrong one. Ooh. Okay, now we can... Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, there's too much sheer stuff. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, now I gotta pull up Miku. Miku herself. So I can color pick from that. The only difference is I'm gonna make her a bit darker. That looks kind of gray. I think I'm probably gonna lean a bit on brighter colors. There are dark colored dresses, but I just think that it would be cute to have it. Maybe I'll make this part black because that's like. Maybe it'd be like an ombre. You know what? Actually. This might be easier if I do this. Actually, you know what? I'll just add in all the details afterwards. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture of the... now time to figure out what this dress is gonna be. So my original idea is that it's gonna be a wait. Does she have lights under her dress or under her skirt? Oh my god, she does. She has like LEDs. That's really cute. Yeah, my idea is that the bottom part of the dress is going to be blue. Should probably just color this whole thing in blue. Maybe this top part will be pink here. Depending on how I like it. We'll see, it might change back to blue. I have a second. Oh my god, there's so much sheer on here, it's making me lose it. Wait, no, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that yet. And then annoying past me didn't even bother making this. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna like... I have an idea. Take this ugly green color. Oh, not the layer. God, this looks like it, I just get Shrek vibes looking at this type of green. I like this type of green, but my mom, when she sees this green, she's like, "This is poop green," and I'm like, "Why would you say like?" And I'm like, "Poop looks like this," and then she's like, "Yeah, if you ever had to have like kids, then you would know." And I'm like, "Oh," I say this knowing that I am her kid. But there's a house on our daily drive to downtown. Well, I say daily, but we haven't done this in months. But you know, when we used to go downtown and she would go to work and then she'd drop me off at the bus station, it was, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, there's a house that is exactly this color. And she's like that. I was like, I like this house. I mean, I didn't like the fact that the house is located directly next to a public street, but you know, a pretty busy public street too, so I was like, I don't love that, but I do like the house itself, and then I thought that the color of the house was pretty cool. It like, I mean, no, this is a really bright color, but to be honest, it like didn't look that bad. Time to make this the actual color I want it to be. Oh, not that one. I kind of want this to be like a gray to a darker gray. not that dark. There's so much sheer on this. Oh my god, it's such a nightmare. I don't want to decorate this part too. Maybe I'll make the inside of this blue. Because I'm feeling like there's a little too much blue going on here. Plus it would make the white boots, which is what I'm planning on making them, stand out a bit more. Because I don't have to stick exactly to how the color palette looks. Because I'm not trying to, like, copy... this is supposed to be an alternate outfit, not, like, complete Miku redesign. Because there's a lot of Miku outfits that don't really look like Miku. Or, like, they don't... Not that they don't look like Miku. They have their own identity. It's just that they don't look like this Miku. Yeah, but it's gonna be... I think this is, like, too much pink here. Maybe I'll make this part blue. I wanted to shade this, but honestly I've been spending so much time on it, I think I'll just, I don't know. I'll just leave it as flats. I'll do, like, very minimal shading. I'll just do it like I do any of my other design sketches, and then I'll render it maybe eventually. I'm like, is it too much ombre if I try making the boots ombre too? I think I'll just keep them as white, and then I'll have I could have a really subtle one, but I don't know how much I want to do that. Maybe I'll give her tights. I'm like, now that I finally got over, like, oh my god, the hell that was actually designing this, I love how it's turning out. Okay, then I just have to fix up this top part, and then I'm not even gonna try tackling the veil right now. I forgot if I've gotten up this stream. I should probably stretch at some point. Probably should clean up the light art around here too. This is not how I normally draw eyes. Those eyes are a bit much from far away. Still a lot. Okay, I need to figure out how to fix this. I think I just need to add in other shading because this looks weird as hell. What is happening here? Oh, there must be like a subtle gradient that I'm missing. We might end the stream soon, just so I can watch someone else stream.